just like promoting cars as an affiliate, you can also promote real estate as an affiliate. And currently in Lagos, where I live, it's a very huge opportunity. Loads of people are doing this for business and are making a lot of money from it. Now, the reason why it's so is because buyers see real estate as an investment, not a liability. So they believe that when they buy real estate, they are investing their money and that the money will appreciate, which is actually the truth. Real estate appreciate. Okay. So I love this business. I love it so much, and I've seen people doing it for a living, making consistent income from it. Now, with Nigeria population will keep on increasing, and with the increase in population, there will be an increase in demand for real estate, in demand for land, in demand from homes, in demand for offices, and so forth. So there is huge opportunity in the real estate sector in Nigeria and other countries as well. But I live in Nigeria, so I can talk more about Nigeria where I live in. Okay, so most of the real estate companies actually utilize affiliate promotion, affiliate system as well to promote their real estate. As a matter of fact, from 2015, when I go online, I start seeing people promoting one land here and that land here in Lagos, in Ogun State. I was like, how do these people have money to buy this land they want to sell? I never knew about this affiliate opportunity in real estate. I thought they were the owner of the land. But it was later in 2016 I discovered that what they are doing was that they are an affiliate to some real estate companies and they are promoting those land and they get commission for each property they sell. Wow. And they do this as a full-time business. Why some do it as a side business? I mean, they are working somewhere and they use this as a side business and they're making money from it. So let me show you the opportunity in it. For example, right now in Lagos, now there's this hot cake in Ibeju Lekki. Why? Because there is Dangote refinery, being located at Ibeju Lekki. So people are selling land, people are buying land in Ibeju Lekki area of Lagos. Ibeju Lekki, Lagos. So most lands here cost between 1 million, 1 to 2 million naira per plot. Okay, most land. In fact, there are some land there could have cost 5 million, 10 million, 15 million per plot. But not only Ibeju Lekki, we also have Ikorodu as well. We also have Ogun State, Shango area, Ota, and the rest, different states. We also have people selling land in Anambra, in Oka, people selling land in Delta, selling land in Abuja, and so forth. So, and let's say now you are promoting a land that is being sold for 2 million per plot, and most of these real estate companies pay between 10 to 15% commission per land you sell or per property you sell. Okay, so if you are selling 2 million, a land of that costs 2 million naira, and you get 10% per sale, that means you'll be making 200,000 naira per land you sell, and per land you sell. Okay, and really, what does it take? You don't need an office. What you just need is an internet-enabled phone or laptop. So from anywhere, from your home, you can be doing this. Now, when a prospect calls you, oh, I want to come and expand the land, you simply take them to the office of the company or the real estate dealer, and they take them to the land for inspection. So your work is to bring in the prospect. Then the work of the real estate companies is to close the prospect. How beautiful it is. Okay. Now you have to be careful that you got promote real estate companies that they're not really credible. So that's why in this training I'm going to show you 4 credible real estate companies. As a matter of fact, the first company that we show you already have top people making millions from their platform monthly. Okay, so without much ado, let me show you the companies I recommend to you. Now these are the companies. P1 Homes, these are website. We'll go over there. Revolution Plus. No, sorry, this is not the website, so I'm going to delete it. I will get the websites. Then Landway and Nice Stone Property. So first and foremost, let's check P1 Homes. In fact, if you want to start this business, I would advise you start with P1 Homes. They are very big, they are very credible, and they have been in business for so many years. And P1 Homes is the platform where I have a lot of people promoting that real estate. Okay, I have people doing well on P1 Homes. So if you want to start with any of them, start with P1 Homes. Okay, and they have a lot of estates. They totally have S-Mass promo. You can see Queen's Garden City Otta selling for 75,000 per plot. So this is P1 Homes website. You can come here to explore. You go to company information, know more about them, services, know more about them. But what we want to check now is the properties, our products estate. Let's check the available properties. So most time they have more than this. They have loads of property. But when any property they have sell at, they will remove it from this page. Okay. So you can see workers and workers says promo estate. You can see Olive Park. So let me check each of these properties and see what they are. Owerri, Atlantic Bay. That's got this phase 1. So products, you can see Olive Park Estate phase 1. Special entry offer 1.8 million for outright payments. Then for those that pay, this is plot size. Then for those that want to pay, instrumentally monthly, you call them 2 million naira. And these are the estate benefits, the neighborhood, and so forth. You too can promote this estate and get between 10 to 50% per sale. Okay, can you use this image to promote this estate as well? Then this Olive Park Estate phase 2, you can see the outright payment is 1.5 million, the instrumental payment 1.8 million. Okay, so it's located within the Ibeju-Lekki as well. So they have a lot of estate you can start selling, you can start promoting and selling. But these are land. Destiny Gardens in the Ibeju-Lekki, 4.8 million per plot. So you can come to this site and explore the available properties. Paradise Gardens phase 1, and these are the price. So how do you promote them as an affiliate? How do you do that as an affiliate? Okay, first check all this menu and understand them. The other services, you can see consultancy. So let's share the consultancy page. So this is the real estate consulting page. So what we do is come to contact us and click on contact us. So this P1 Homes contact address. So what do? Call their phone number, send them email, and tell them that you want to promote them as an affiliate consultant. You can see they have their Lagos office, they have their Ogun office, Otta, and they have their Owerri office. Okay, so you can contact them and tell them that I want to start promoting your real estate, and they will tell you the process. For P1 Homes, I believe they will have to give you a form. You have to pay some consulting fee to become their partner, and that is it. And you start making money promoting real estate. You start promoting land you don't own, but land you promote for commission. Listen, if there's any company I will advise you to use, it is P1 Homes. Okay, based on the experience of those already using them for affiliate promotion and making sales from it. Then let's check another site called Revolution Plus. So I've just Googled Revolution Plus. I want to get that real website. Revolution Plus. Okay, let me get website. Okay, yeah. Check their website. Okay, Revolution Plus. So Lekki Royal Garden. I think these are sites. I was correct in the first time. So I was confused with the name of the site and the name. So Revolution Plus. So these are domain LekkiRoyalGarden.com, and they have a load of estates as well that they are selling. Okay, so just click on any of these one and check them out. Some sale. So just explore. Oh, I have closed my browser by mistake, so I will load it up again and see if I can restore the flavor. Okay, yeah, okay. So it's coming up. So I can check their estate and see their prices. So this one is where, okay, Realty Garden, 5 minutes right from the new RCC auditorium. Promo price 2.5 million. The instrument payments, you see these prices. Then the estate description. Wow, they even have online payments. That's great. Okay, so check on that another estate, Realty Garden. Idasho, Akodese, promo by 700k, buy 5, get 1 free. So I will just check the estate they have and see the what I can promote, okay? During is 900,000 per plot. Lekki Royal Garden, 6 million naira per plot. The imagine you are selling land of 6 million per plot and you get 10% per se. That is 600,000 naira, by just promoting the land online and getting sale. So what do you do? How do you become an affiliate of Realty Revolution Plus? Okay, it's as simple as going to consultant. Let's check this, but I always say go to the contactors and call them up and tell them you're interested to become the affiliate to promote the land, that you would like to know the process, what is involved. Okay, so if on these contactors you don't see the contact information under contact info, you can see it over here as well, contact information. So call them, send them a mail. You can even go to their office if you are within their location, and have one-on-one discussion, because this is real business, and have one-on-one discussion with them. This is real business. Okay, so that is how you can join them and start promoting their land for commission. They also have Landway. Like I said, I will show you 4 of these companies you can join, but like I recommend P1 Homes. They are very big, very creative as well. So we also have Landway. So we are Landway, we create amazing opportunities. So you can see about Landway, foresight, unwavering integrity, commitment, testimonials, project. They do have big projects as well. Okay, so let's make use of money, become a realtor. So with a network of over 5,000 real estate realtors all across Nigeria, our property. Okay, so you can see this. So your tools, online portal, media material support from benefits, prompt commission, free training. So they will offer you free training. Even P1 Homes also offer free training. So I believe almost all the real estate companies offer free training to their affiliates, because they will teach you on how you can start promoting their land, for sales. So you can read more about them. You can check their other pages, check their projects, then click on contact us to start contacting them for affiliate opportunities. All these companies I'm recommending to you have affiliate opportunities. So these are phone number, you can call them up. This is their location, this is their email. And this is a bit of this. Whether they may be in Lagos, but whether you are based in Lagos or not, it does not matter. You can be based anywhere in Nigeria. You can be based in Kafashan in Kaduna State. You can be based in Jalingo in the Taraba State. You can be based anywhere in Nigeria and still sign up with them as an affiliate, promote them, and get your commission. Your commission will be paid to your bank account. So your physical presence is not really very important. But if you're in Lagos, of course, you just go to their office. They also offer trainings. They also offer training to the affiliate. Okay, but if you're in Lagos, nothing, no issue at all. Contact them, sign an agreement with them and start promoting that real estate. So last is Milestone Properties. You can always come to the website, check their website, then contact them for affiliate opportunity, for affiliate promotion. So this is Milestone Properties Limited. So check their site and what they do, the value proposition. Click on the battles, read more about them, company information, our team, who is behind Milestone Properties. So this is business, so you have to know the company you want to do business with. Okay, so you go about us, read about them, the team, read about the team. Then their works, these are estate services. So contact us. So you can see marketing consultancy. So just click on the contact button. So over here you can see the contact information that you can call or email them, to have an affiliate with them. So even contact us here, you can see marketing consultancy. So let's check it out. So now this is like you are applying to become their marketing consultant, which is also like an affiliate consultant as well. So this is a form you can upload your information. But before you do that, you can see their memorandum of understanding. Okay. But before you do that, I always say contact them first. You don't have to ask them questions before you start filling their form. So these are the 4 real estate companies I recommend for you. You you can partner with as an affiliate and start promoting them. Like I said, the one I highly recommend is Pivot Homes. Highly recommend it. Okay, Pivot Homes, the Levershop Plus, which is LekkiRagado.com, the Landway, and the Nightstorm. So you can go to their sites, check them out, contact them, and start becoming their affiliate consultant in order to start selling their properties for commission. Thank you.